This is Durban's Number One. It's Bringing the Light with Stephen Light. Stephen, welcome.
Thanks, Neville. How's it?
I'm doing great, Stephen. We're talking about shedding the light today on rejection. Now, it is topical because we've had many situations this year and more recently where people have been laid off, people have lost their jobs, we're coming out of a recession. How do you deal with rejection on that level and rejection in your life in general?
Well, Neville, that's such an important thing to deal with. A lot of people deal with rejection on a daily basis. I just reflect back a few weeks ago where 1,500 people were laid off from Standard Bank and woke up on a Saturday morning unsure of their future. Now, that must have a huge impact on them, and my heart goes out to people like that because we face rejection in the workplace, we face rejection in our relationships, we face rejection with our friends. And that has a huge impact on our confidence, on our self-esteem, and on who we are as individuals. How we deal with it is we've got to rise above that and realize that who we are is not those situations. We're bigger than that. Those are the challenges that we face in life, and those will keep coming, what we call the circumstances of your life. You may get laid off, you may lose a partner, someone may be cheating on you. There's a whole lot of things that would happen to you in your life. How you deal with them is what builds confidence, builds resilience, and dealing with that rejection is going to come from a well within the side of yourself, about knowing that your worth of who you are is actually based on inside of you. It's who you are. It's not based on the job you have or the things that you've accumulated or the people that you associate with. It's all about you. So for me, dealing with rejection is acknowledging the place that you're in. If you need to grieve or mourn whatever's happened to you, then do that. But then start focusing on what you do want, not on what you don't want. Because sitting and reveling in that situation that you find yourself in isn't going to serve you moving towards the life that you want. So for me, the important thing is, what is it that I do want? And start focusing and moving my energies in that direction.
So I'd say to myself, okay, I've been retrenched. I'll give myself a mourning period, and then I'd say to myself, okay, now it's time to dust myself up, pick myself up, and look forward to my next challenge and think positive affirmations about that and get it.
Neville, absolutely. Because, what's really coming to me here is that for some people, they've been stuck in a job for a long time. Now they've been retrenched. This might just be their golden opportunity to start facing and moving towards the dream life that they dreamed of. They might have been stuck in a rut for a long time. So even though you look at this as I've been rejected, retrenched, you can reshape that thought and say, wow, I've been given this huge opportunity in life to move forward and to start focusing on what I can achieve. We've all got skills. People need those skills. Find what your skills are, what you love doing, and face that. Go out into the world and sell that to people, and you will be okay.
You will be okay, and that's the positive note we take out of today's show. And you can find out more positive thinking, positive affirmations, tricks and tips on how to cope with all these stresses online. And especially if you're a company that needs to motivate people, you can contact Stephen Light. He's available via his website, which is
www.peopleactive.com, without the E on the end of active.
Stephen, thanks.
Thanks, Neville.